Okay, so if you made a image sequence, now you just need to put it together. I opened Premiere and made a new project, and all I need to do is find those images and put them on a image sequence. So your window might look a little different than this. Your project might be down here on the left side, but that's fine. You can move stuff around. So you just need to know where those images went. So if you go back to Unreal, you'll see right here where those images went. You can click it and it will open actually. So mine is in Full Art 1630. So last semester, I guess. It's Unreal. So I'm gonna open those, and you do not bring each image by itself. What you do is you pick the first sequence, the first image on the sequence. Movie renders. There it is. So you don't select them all. Do not select all the images and bring them in. What you need to do is just click on the very first one and click on image sequence, and that will bring them all for you. You don't have to import them all one by one and put them in order or anything like that. Just by having image sequence selected and clicking the first one, Premiere knows what to do. So you say open. So there's the whole sequence. So I can just drag it right into the timeline. So now the timeline is playing the whole sequence. Now, since you're here already in Premiere, or you might be using another video editing, that's just completely fine. I want you to put your other pieces from the semester. So it'd be a great idea to start with your name. So this will be your demo reel technically. So you start with your name. Where are my tools? Right here. So we'll say Robinson's reel or demo or whatever you want to call it. And you decide how long that lasts. Usually 5 seconds is a good time for for images, for static images. So let me just make this. It's gonna bug me, so I'm gonna do it centered. Okay, so your title may be off like this. You may go to Effects Control and move it by hand by dragging here on the position. But if you look on the Essential Graphics window in here, if you don't see it, just go Windows and check on Essential Graphics. Then this has align center and then align top to bottom according to this anchor point right here. So you can have your title, maybe about 5 seconds. We'll put it here on the same channel. If you want to, you can overlap this a little bit and it won't transition, but you can. Under effects here, there's transitions, video transitions. Dissolve is probably a good one. Cross dissolve and put it between them. Let's put it in here. Come on. So now when your title dissolves, then you would like to put your images and your videos in order from best to worst and finish with something good, I think. But what I want to see on your demo reel is your 3D scene that you made first. So let me import some of them here. So I do want to see your low poly model. I don't need to see the light, the daylight assignment, but I do want to see your noir assignment. So you can put them in the order that you feel they'll look best. So import those in here and it'll be super simple now. If you look at your project window again, remember yours might be on the side. I just dragged mine and put it up here because it's a little easier for me to see. I'm getting older here. So let's say I have my noir assignment. I really like it, so I'm gonna put that one next. I could put the original scene. This is from one of my students, from past students, maybe my truck. Okay, so and you can make these images last at least 3 to 5 seconds. Anything shorter than that is too short. People doesn't have enough time to see it. Too long and they'll get bored. So as pretty easy to put it like that, and just add some transition in here. So you go back to the effects window, look for video transitions. I just like cross dissolve, I think is nice, and we'll just put it on all of them. And I think that is that. It's usually a good idea to start with your name and contact info, so that if they want to call you, they can, you know, if it's for a job. But that's pretty much all you have to do. Again, if you want to make your picture use the whole frame, that was in here. Let's see, scale frame to size, and there it is. Same with this one, you know, it's a little small. Scale frame to size. That one's good like that. And that's all you have to do for your demo reel. You render the sequence, so you go File, Export, Media. And usually for exporting, you want an H.264, which is the default. It's already defaulted to it, so don't change it. Just make sure you you name it with your name, you know, so I know who the video is from. So I put my name here, Valenzuela Robinson MP4, maybe final, and then look where you want to save it and pay attention to where you're saving it to. And then all you do is hit export and the movie will be done. You can actually hit the same link here to go watch the movie. And that is your final video.